Living in fear of foreclosure, the state of the economy is pushing families closer to the brink of financial crisis.
Home prices, values still sky high, forcing people into a pricey mortgage payment if they're buying a home. Add on inflation, which is pushing up everyday costs as well, and ever increasing interest rates, and you're looking at the possibility of the perfect storm of foreclosures.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaked going in depth tonight to find out how soon the housing market could see lower home values and how it's fueling foreclosure fears.
From here in Farmington Hills to downtown Ferndale, homeowners are expressing worry over rising interest rates and anticipated falling home prices they say could create a troubling scenario. It's become the Royal Oak dream home where Ferndale hairstylist Jamie McNeil has been proud to raise her family.
I hope for the best, plan for the worst.
10 years ago, she got a good deal, but can recently recall relying on savings during a 3-month COVID lockdown. Today, her thoughts surround what might happen if values begin to fall, and a situation that could involve going underwater.
There aren't a lot of options.
A term used to describe owing more to a lender than a home is worth. Keep in mind, at this point, an average 30-year fixed mortgage has an annual percentage rate of nearly 6%.
We're already seeing about 5% reduction in home prices.
Real estate agent Ali Charara is an expert in home buying and selling. He says current homeowners are less likely to refinance and could be feeling the pressure of signs pointing to recession.
But in this past month, you've been seeing a lot of inventory coming on the market.
According to the Michigan State Housing Authority, more than 16,000 Michigan households are in line for aid. The state has also launched a homeowners assistance fund backed by federal dollars to offer as much as $25,000 per household to help keep people in their homes.
This month, I've seen over 30 different people regarding stopping foreclosures.
Attorney John Calabat also points to inflation and high rates being factors, plus the fact not everyone can get a loan modification.
The only thing that helps them, if anything at all, is that they've got some equity in their homes with this current market.
And as some like Jeff Lang, who are now renting, see potential opportunity to afford buying a cheaper home.
Are you anticipating a drop in home values to the point where you may want to buy instead of renting?
Yes, very soon actually.
Others still recall a vivid image of the previous housing collapse that left so many staring down foreclosure and in some cases simply walking away from their dream homes. Both experts we talked to are stressing the importance of trying to put away any amount of money you can each month for a rainy day fund. They say that can truly make a difference during times of economic hardship. From Farmington Hills, Simon Shaked, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Simon. Now, if you are having trouble making your mortgage payment, experts say the most important thing is not to ignore it.
They say you should contact your lender right away. Be prepared to explain why you're unable to make your payment, whether the problem is temporary or permanent, as well as details about your income and expenses.
There are also housing counseling services that can help. We've posted a list of foreclosure resources that are available at WXYZ.com. Just look for Simon's story on our homepage.